So I bring you day two bench press of my deload week, and it feels good to reintroduce this movement back in. It's been a while during my pre-prep and even post-competition last year. Um, I have so I bring you day two bench press of my deload week, and it feels good to reintroduce this movement back in. It's been a while during my pre-prep and even post-competition last year. Um, I haven't really done my competition bench press in a while. We've just done variations, so to bring this back in kind of feels good. The familiarity is still there, it doesn't feel foreign to me, and it's quite nice to just do something that I'm very much used to, but also adding that specificity back again because now it's time to start getting ready for my competition. I think that's quite an understatement when we look to improve our main lifts, especially as powerlifters. Because we squat, bench press, and deadlift, repetition is key. You know, you have to keep doing the movements that you want to improve on. Sometimes we get too lost thinking that we can do something else in order to then help improve the movements we do in competition, and you know a lot actually gets missed out because what happens is we get too used to the variation that we're trying to progress in, and then when we introduce the main list back in, it's a bit like, damn it, like I haven't now got as much time to progress this because this is now something I have to get used to because I haven't done it in such a while. And we have to remember that when you're training for a sport, there's the skill acquisition, and then there's obviously outside of that and how you progress the human body in order to progress the skill, excuse me. And with powerlifting, it's a must that you squat, bench, and deadlift in your training. It's a must, and it's a must that you continue to do those movements. Everything on the outside is then to become a better human being. And what I mean by that is it's still getting your sleep in, it's still making sure that you're getting the right food in you, still making sure you're getting the right, you know, level of hydration, mentally you're in the right place. Because if you improve those things, you're only going to get better in your squat, bench, and deadlift. There's no need to actually think about like trying to do more of a bodybuilding program or thinking that if I play sports, that's going to also help me on those lifts when you still have to do the skill of the lift itself. So again, it's one of those things where you can't deviate from the plan, no matter how tempting, no matter how bored you are thinking that you need to do something else to help revitalize your training program. So always stick to the basics and stick to the foundations and never deviate from the plan. So that's just a little reminder there on this day two, especially as I start to reintroduce some of these movements back in. So thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe.